Dita Von Teese on writing her memoir, Navigating Truth, Privacy, and the MeToo Era. Dita Von Teese, widely regarded as the queen of modern burlesque and a true icon of vintage glamour, has been captivating audiences for decades with her exquisite style and unapologetic celebration of femininity. At 52 years old, Dita is embarking on a new chapter, writing her memoir. But as she opens up about this deeply personal project, she's revealing that the journey is more complex than simply recounting her life story. It's about carefully navigating what to share and what to keep private, especially in an era where oversharing is commonplace and the lines between public and private lives blur. In a recent interview with The Times, Dita candidly discussed the approach she's taking with her autobiography. While many celebrities these days seem eager to spill every detail of their personal lives, sometimes at the expense of others, Dita is taking a markedly different stance. She expressed a clear intention not to expose certain people or delve into what she referred to as F********************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************** This choice highlights her respect for privacy and the complexity of telling one's own story without hurting others or stirring unnecessary controversy. "I want to write an autobiography," she said simply. "I just want to make sure I get it all right because I think there's a lot of stuff people don't really know about me." This reveals a genuine desire to present a true, nuanced portrait of herself, one that goes beyond the public persona or the glitz of her stage performances. Dita wants her readers and fans to understand the real person behind the rhinestones and corsets. When pressed about whether she would share intimate stories like actress Ione Skye, who made headlines by revealing personal anecdotes involving her former partners John Cusack and Matthew Perry, Dita chose to keep her cards close to her chest. With a knowing smile, she left everyone guessing about how much she might eventually disclose. This reserved response only adds to the aura of mystery that surrounds her, a woman who commands attention but also values discretion. One of the most poignant parts of the interview came when Dita touched on the impact of the MeToo movement. Since its rise in 2017, MeToo has reshaped conversations about consent, power, and abuse in industries ranging from entertainment to politics. The movement exploded after the exposure of Hollywood producer Harvey Weinstein's pattern of sexual misconduct, which gave a platform to countless survivors who had been silenced for years. Dita shared that during the height of the MeToo revelations, many of her male friends asked if she had ever experienced similar treatment. Her answer was a simple but powerful, yeah. She emphasized that nearly every person she knows has a story, stories of harassment, intimidation, or worse, that were once dismissed or hidden behind forced smiles and laughter. "You were just expected to go along with it or just laugh it off," she recalled. This acknowledgement is a reminder that the glamorous, controlled image Dita projects is only part of the truth. Behind the sequins and spotlight, there have been difficult experiences, challenges, and moments that shaped who she is today. Yet, her decision to maintain boundaries in her memoir reflects a strength and self-awareness. She recognizes that telling the whole truth doesn't always mean revealing everything. Sometimes it's about protecting oneself and others while still honoring the journey. Dita's memoir promises to be an insightful exploration of her life, not only as a performer but as a woman who has navigated a complicated industry and a rapidly changing cultural landscape. It will likely touch on her rise from a young woman fascinated by vintage fashion and pin-up art to an internationally celebrated burlesque star. But it will also delve into the quieter, more vulnerable aspects of her life that fans rarely see. Her reflections on MeToo underscore the importance of solidarity and storytelling in healing and change. The movement gave a voice to the voiceless and challenged the entrenched systems that allowed abuse to persist. For Dita and many others, it was a moment of reckoning, a time to confront painful memories and reclaim agency. As she continues to write her memoir, Dita Von Teese embodies the balance between revelation and restraint. She honors her past while carefully choosing how much to share with the world. Her story is not just about glamour and performance but about resilience, integrity, and the courage to define one's narrative on one's own terms. In a world hungry for celebrity confessions, Dita's approach reminds us that privacy and respect are just as valuable as transparency. Her memoir will undoubtedly be a compelling read for anyone curious about the real life behind the glittering stage lights, and a testament to the power of telling your story your way.